What's going on, guys? Back at it again for the Gamer Dad Works Out series. Wanted to go over a little bit what we're going to be doing today. We're going to start off with some incline presses using 130 pounds. We're going to do that for 3 sets of 8 to 12. We're going to drop off 5 pounds. We're going to do 3 sets of that at 125. After that, we're going to drop off 10 pounds. We're going to do another set, 115 at these inclines. In between, we're going to be going over doing some dumbbell laterals using the 15 pounders. We're going to mix that up, probably hit some skull crushers at the same time. We'll see what else we can throw into the workout or what have you. But we're going to end it with a 30-minute cardio bike, and then I'll probably go over what we'll be doing next time. Check it out. All right, we're going to start off with 130 on an incline. Rep this out for 8 to 12 reps. Go from there. Again, got my thumbs here on the end of the knurling. Pretty good right there. All right, let's bust this out. Nice and easy. All right, nice, feel good. All right, got my 15-pound dumbbells. Gonna do it nice and controlled, probably go 8 to 12, most likely 10, but here we go. All right, behind the head here. Again, 8 to 12. All right, we're gonna get back to incline press. Bust out 2 more sets of those at 130. Then we'll drop some weight. All right, we're gonna get another set, 130. Shoot for 8 to 12, probably 10 though, since I don't have a spotter here. I like to go close to failure, but also safety third, right? All right, enough talking. Nice. All right, we'll drop some weight. We'll go from there. Got my 15s here. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Oh, okay, not the cleanest. Switch it up behind the head. Okay. Woo. Breaking out a sweat, getting warmed up. Starting to feel the blood flowing through the muscles, especially in my delts right now. I don't know what's going on with that, but feels good. All right, let's move on to something else. All right, we're gonna bust out our last set at 130 pounds. Then we'll drop off 5 pounds. We'll rep that out for 8 to 12 times, and then we'll drop some more weight, 8 to 12 times. drop a little bit more weight, 8 to 12 times. Then we're gonna switch it up. I think I usually don't, but I think I might add the easy curl bar into this workout. We'll see what we do. All right. I'm definitely starting to feel these. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually going workout to workout with probably a 1 minute break in between, something like that. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely feeling that. We're gonna drop some weight off, get some more cleaner reps out, and we'll go from there. All right. Let's bust out this last set of dumbbell laterals with the 15s. We're gonna move on to something else after that for our in-between workouts. Let's see. Let's get these done though. Get our posture nice and clean, nice and slow. Okay. Now. Fight through it. All right, get these behind the head. Just try to get 5. All right, nice, okay. Feeling good. We're gonna drop some weight off of the bench. We'll go from there. All right, let's drop some weight off of this thing. We're gonna start with 2.5 pounds on each side. We're gonna shoot for, I'd say 8 to 10. I'm gonna drop it down from the 8 to 12 normal to 8 to 10. Starting to feel a little bit of fatigue in my delts. I don't want to give any excuses because this is about being honest, right? And doing the hard work, but I'm pretty tired today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on full-time daddy duty. The missus had to have surgery yesterday, so she's bedridden the next couple weeks. So I'm doing the daddy stuff, the personal stuff, the workout stuff, and taking care of the missus. So I have to say I spent 5 hours in the hospital yesterday with her and the kids, and I'm pretty tired. But motivation from you guys got me pushing through this. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna bust out 8 to 10 on the incline. We've got 125 pounds on there with the bar, always with the bar. You guys know. We're gonna bust that out real quick, drop some weight, bust out another set, and then I think we're gonna be good with the bench for today. I'll probably set that up, and we'll do the easy curl bar. We'll bust out some curls on that, and then some behind the head, just because I've been stagnant a couple days. This is the longest I've missed in my workouts. So I missed 3 days, guys. Hold me capable, hold me accountable. I have been missing my workouts. It's the longest I've gone, but I have to say I have a pretty good excuse. I've been trying to get ready for the missus' surgery, so I'm trying to focus on her and the family. But enough talking, let's get these out of the way. Let's get a good pump on. All right, make sure to put the safety clips on. I did drop weight from that side. I have to say I'm tired, guys. Bear with me, I apologize. Thanks for all the support, by the way. All right, here we go. We're gonna bust out 8 to 10 of these, 125. All right. Nice and slow. Oh yeah. Shake it. Oh, one more. Ah, nice. Nice. All right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, drop 10 pounds off that. It's 5 pounds each. We're gonna rep that out for 115. 8 to 10 times, we'll go from there. All right, we got our 35-pound dumbbell here. We're gonna do some behind the head. I like to use these. I like to do these using both hands. I'll rep these out for probably 5, I'd say. Nice. Get some of these in real quick. Nice. Nice, all right. We'll move on to something else now. Okay, guys. We're gonna go ahead, drop 5 pounds each on each side. This will take us down 115 with the bar. I'm gonna shoot for 5 to 8 on this one. Nice and clean, nice and slow. I have to say, feeling a bit of fatigue. But with that fatigue, I feel some success, right? We got another workout done today. All right, let's get this done. Let's shoot for 5 to 8. Excuse me. Try not to burp, guys. I chugged a monster right before this. Oh. All right, nice and clean. Nice and slow, get my back in the position. I have to say, I hate when people, I don't hate, but it always surprises me when people use the incline and then they're still doing a flat press. So let's try not to do that. Use our legs here. Okay, let's go. Nice. Okay. Nice. All right, we're good with the bench presses for tonight. Gonna drop some more weight off of that. Throw it on the easy bar. Get some behind the heads. I really wanna feel my triceps right now. I might throw in unconventional, I know. I hear you guys, I'm sorry. I might throw in a couple curls with the easy bar just to get some blood flowing, have more of an even pump in the arms right now, even though we shouldn't be doing push and pull, right? Who cares? We're in a gamer dad gym, right? So we're learning from our mistakes. We're doing this by feel, right? So we'll go from there. All right. So we've got the weight bar here loaded up, 17 pounds each, plus the 15 to 20 pounds of the bar. We're gonna rep this out. Gonna rep this out behind the head. I'm gonna say 5 to 8 times. This is just kind of, I guess, a finishing critique, you would say. It's not 100% necessary, but I like to do it anyway. So let's do this real quick, enough talking. Hands. Nice. One more. Nice. 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 All right. Oh, feeling those now. All right, guys. Take a quick breather. Get some water. We'll do it again. All right, guys, this is going to be the last set with the easy curl bar. We've got 17 on each side and then 20 with the bar. So 54 pounds, give or take, something in there. We're going to bust out 8 to 10 behind the head, and then we're going to end with 8 to 10 curls. I know it's not conventional. I hear you guys. I already said it. I'm sorry. But after that, we're going to move in the Schwinn upright bike. We're going to bust out 30 minutes of cardio on that. I know, I'm not going to make you guys sit through it. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Not going to make you sit through it. I'll fast forward that. I'll end with the last minute or so. That way, you guys don't have to sit and watch me ride a bike. But I have to say, this next week, I should be getting a new upright bike, or excuse me, new exercise bike, same brand, but it's a sit-down model, so I'll show you guys that. And then I'm gonna get a new weight bench. So, gonna put to rest the Apollo, and I'm actually getting a Weider brand that has the fixed weight rack or what attached to it. So it'll be a little bit safer, but don't worry, I'm not gonna get rid of this old bad boy here. I'm actually gonna do some switching around in the weight room, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to put my squat rack over there, push the punching bag either to the corner or try to move it over here. This is still half my garage, half my workout room, so I'm trying to work it out. It's a go as you workout thing, but I'll figure it out. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to use this as just the designated squat rack. That way I'm not having to adjust the heights constantly and move the bar and all that stuff. I'll just have it right next to it. And then I'm going to use this one, I think is just like a flat bench. And I'll use that for, bend over rows, things like that. And not going to get rid of it, just going to incorporate it into something else. So pretty excited about that, but enough talking. Let's bust out. We've got 54 pounds. We're going to do that for one more set behind the head and then bicep curls, and then we'll end with that bike. Check it out. All right, easy bar, 54 pounds. Bust these out behind the head. Nice and controlled. It's not a race, not trying to impress anybody, not trying to outshine anybody. We're just trying to get in shape so we could be better gamer dads, right? Or just better people in general. All right. Oh yeah, nice. All right. I like busting those out. I feel like it gets all of the tricep going, right? So a little unconventional, but it's working for me. Sure, this is the update you guys wanted. I gotta change my shorts real quick. I'll be right back. All right, guys. We got the old Schwinn bike out. It's set up for pyramids, and we're gonna do 30 minutes on this bad boy. After that, we're gonna call it a night. But not gonna make you guys sit through all of this. Gonna bust this out real fast, and I will see you in approximately 30 minutes. All right, guys. I'm smarter this time. I brought my water. I have to say, the straps on the pedals are broken, but I'm still able to move my feet, further or backwards, what have you, on the pedals. It works different muscles, so I'm noticing it starts to get a little fatigue in the quads. I just move it back a little, and now I'm working my calf, so kind of interesting. Learning as you go. All right, last 10 seconds, guys. Appreciate you sticking around, motivating me, because you were. There is our star of accomplishment. Looks like we got 30 minutes in, 2.2 miles, burned approximately 235 calories. All right, let's put this bike up. Whew, my legs are feeling it. We'll put this bike up, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, legs are definitely feeling it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but all right. All right, guys, we got our workout in. May not have been the cleanest, may not have been the most interesting, but we got it done. We got in our incline barbell press, 135 pounds, 8 to 12 reps. Then we dropped weight after doing 3 sets of that. We did 125, 8 to 12 reps, dropped more weight. I think if I remember correctly, it was 115. Got 8 to 12 reps into that. In between those reps, we got the dumbbell laterals in, as well as the behind the back, I don't know if you'd call them skull crushers or what. Got those bad boys in using the 15 pounders. After that, we switched it up. We added 34 pounds plus the 20-pound bar, so 54 pounds on the easy curl bar. We got some behind the back curls, and then I think a couple sets of reverse curls, right? After that, we ended with 30 minutes on the cardio bike. All in all, it wasn't that interesting, but we held ourselves accountable and we showed up. That's what this series is about, right? About just a regular gamer dad trying to work out again, take his life back, put down the controller, maybe pick up some dumbbells. So I appreciate everybody that stuck around this long, watched the video. As always, remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you feel like it. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would change, maybe some workouts you'd like to see. And yeah, hopefully next time when I come back, we'll get some squats in. I've got the setup already in. We'll get some squats in, maybe some deadlifts. We'll do some leg workouts, something like that. And we'll end with the bike. So I appreciate everybody that stuck around. And as always, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Peace.